show you all what exactly came from Brad. He sent me some wood, some bigger blanks, stuff like that, and then he also sent me one of his shop's mystery boxes. It's got, I think it's like 16. Yeah, I'm sorry. He sent me one of his shop's mystery boxes. It's 16 6x2 exotic wood blanks for bowls, stuff like that. And I mean, it really showcases some of the cool stuff. I've got 2 boxes here. I'm going to run through them. And I'm not going to put you all through the painstaking process of me loading them all into the wood toolbox, but I will show you guys everything. This box is massive. It's every bit of 2 foot by 2 foot. I was drilling some wood on here earlier. This segment over here is the mystery box portion of the Brad mystery box from Got Wood. You can use the code WHACKER, WHACKER, to get in on this. It gives you a discount upon purchase. Right off the front, we got some beautiful ass black limba. Some canary wood. The grain on this is absolutely insane. Some European birch. I've had some bad experiences with the European birch, but I think that's because I just cut too heavy. A Purple Heart bowl blank. I've been wood turning for a little over 2 years now, and I've never actually turned a Purple Heart bowl. I've got this, and I've got some Purple Heart spindles down here. I'm thinking about making a segmented lid for this. Maybe a segmented base to church it up real nice. Kiln dried white limba. Get to the good stuff now. Bird's eye maple. Hickory. Oh, I about put it all on the floor, I did. Let's get back here, you heifer. Some of the Aframasia. One of my favorite woods of all time, Chechen. Because the grain is so damn pretty. Kerpow. I love that stuff. Very dark. It's like a rosewood, walnut kind of ordeal. Fireland cherry. I've never turned any of this, but the grain on the side of it looks very, very nice. Feels like it's a lighter wood, but it is cherry, so I'm excited to see that. Ever since I turned the salt shakers, this is slowly becoming one of my favorite woods. It's the Shadua. I like the grain on it, how it contrasts. Super excited about this. I've never got to turn this stuff before. This is Catalox, also known as Mexican Royal Ebony. YouTube, do not censor me. That's the name of it. Oh shit. Some Ambrosia Maple. It's got the little the blues in it. Some lacewood. And then this gem down here hiding in the corner is kiln dried Ambrosia Maple. I'll let you gander at that. It's curly Ambrosia Maple. I'm sorry. Every time you order from Brad, you get a sample of usually zebra wood. I've noticed that. I save those because I make mallets out of them. Let me put these back in here and I'll show you what's on the other half of the box. I haven't started turning yet and I'm sweating like a whore in church. This is going to be great. Alright, now on this side, we have, I got 2 full planks of this canary wood. It's got the red streaks in it, the greens and the browns. I'm loving that. I got 2 full planks of Curacao. I had the idea of making some cutting boards out of these. My wife had the idea that I'm making segmented bowls out of those. If she wants a segmented bowl, by God, she's getting one. Here's the other blank of the Chechen, I'm sorry. Canary wood. Never turned this. Kind of excited about it. Some people told me it's a pain in the ass, but some people told me it's really great. This is red palm. I got 2 blanks of that. I got 2 blanks of African blackwood. And she's black. Then I got 4 planks of cherry. I'm sorry, spindles of cherry for a build that I got to send out. And then I got some bloodwood as well because I think bloodwood's a staple in all shops. That's the end of that box. Let me Get this up out of the way for it falls off here and breaks my damn feet or something. Second box, a little bit smaller. Well worth it though, I assure you. First off, going on Brad's badass 250th birthday of America. The red, white, and blue got wood stickers. That bitch will be going on the headstock when I'm going to beat around the bush on it. Alright, this box, best is for last, most definitely. Right up front, got some teak. I've turned a few pieces of teak. This stuff is absolutely beautiful. Big 8-inch round of white limba, or I'm sorry, white wingay. White wingay. Some black walnut spindles. These are going to go to pieces of cherry that I got in the other box because big ass rolling pin set I got to make. 5x4 chunk of kiln dried sapile. This will make a pretty cool jar. Higher level bowl. Now, these are the select maple. This one looks like maple. This one's got some wild shit going on in it. And it's going to be something cool. I'm not sure, but we're not going to waste it. Set these back in here so they don't hit the floor. I'm an idiot. Okay. Big old round of curly maple. And she does have the curl to her because Brad is a gangster. Then, last, most definitely not least, this big ass, beautiful, absolutely beautiful chunk of black limba. One of my favorite woods. Brad threw this one in here, hooked me up. I got an idea for this and the other chunk of little black limba that was in the other box. This might be like a closed rim bowl with a little domed lid. I don't know yet. We're probably going to play with this one today. Because this is actually probably one of the coolest damn stickers I've ever seen in my life. And I think it'll get more visibility right here than anything. That's where she belongs.